All right, we're back. Yeah, we're skipping the intro. We're just going straight for it now. So we're on the final album of the day. So there was a lineup change. One of the band members left. One of the guitar players, or I guess Martin Jackson, vocals and flute. So the flute player was gone. The guy that played all that flute was out, and he was replaced by a guitar player. So there's no flute on this anymore. So I guess they wanted to go in a heavier direction, said, get rid of your flute, we're bringing in a guitar to replace you. So I don't know, but yeah. So they got rid of a singer and the flute guy, so there's no more flute in this. It's a little bit different, more heavy psychedelic.
No more flute.
And when they re-released these on CD, on the first and second album, we were kind of discussing this before we went live, on the CDs, re-releases of the first and second album, there's bonus tracks, but the bonus tracks are all songs from this third album. So it's just kind of like, why? I don't know. It's kind of strange idea to release, because they also reissued the third one on CD too. So it's like, I don't know. It's kind of weird to me that you would. So then you'll have those same songs twice if you get all three of these. It's kind of very odd.
Yeah, it's strange.
And that's so Spotify. I don't know. They have it on Spotify, and Spotify lists Otis Waygood as a person. Logan was telling me.
Yeah, I think it's this album because they dropped the band part, the name. Because the other two were, it's kind of funny though. I mean,
it is really, yeah. So 10 claps and a scream. Well, might want to pull up the album here. Let's see. Very weird. It's kind of funny though. So yeah, 10 claps and a scream is this album. Way heavier, like right off the bat. As soon as you hear it, you're gonna be like, okay, yeah, it's a bit more rocking. So, A Madman's Cry is the first song we got here. Like Jethro Tull, he's good, yeah. To the UK after this. Their name to Immigrant in 1977.
Immigrant?
Should have toured with Foreigner. Oh my god. Immigrant and Foreigner touring together. That's kind of funny. Had a sense of humor. They moved to England and called themselves Immigrant.
Yeah. What year is this album?
71, same year as the previous one. I meant more she like claps him in the back of the head. Clap can also be like, yeah. Straight ahead. All right, it's gonna be a rocker. They went more in the Cream direction with this. Bass.
Like
Geddy Lee on bass. Typos.
we love typos. Typo.
Almost sounds like Jethro Tull. Really cool artwork too. I left my skull in San Francisco.
Oh my god.
Should be a parody of it. Oh my god, it's awesome. Love these guys. Oh my god, that's funny. I left my skull in San Francisco. Hope they sing it. Come on. Tony Bennett's coming in soon. I gotta post this comment.
I didn't see where that title went with that song.
Yeah, the easy way. Tried their luck in California though with this kind of stuff. Not England. They should have went to San Francisco or something.
Yeah. So they left their skull.
Yeah, they left their skull there. These dreams have you and I together. My God. The higher I go, see, they're getting high. Uh-oh, Logan's into the vodka. Wow. Damn. The higher I go, the smaller you are.
Insignificant from far, magnificent though you are, 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 though you are.
Hey, I ain't seen a record. Skip over this one.
That was a weird one.
What?
Logan shaved with a bowl of milk and a kitten. I don't know what the hell that means. He doesn't have to shave. It doesn't grow. Shaq. I don't know what that stands for. Devil Bones. Gotta be heavy with a song like that. My favorite of all the songs today. This is like a, yeah. The heavy Kiss stuff, yeah. Like hotter than hell era Kiss. Especially those leads. Sounds like Gene. Does sound like Kiss with Gene singing. Seriously though, Kiss should have covered this. Like that would have been. Gene Waygood. Just watch it. He'll want to put his log in your file. Oh, it was too short though. What the hell? Ah, crap. I forgot a freaking song again. What am I doing?
What are you doing?
That was You Can Do Part 2. I forgot You Can Do Part 1. What the hell is coming up now? Let's see. Here we go. Part 1. Claps and a saxophone. Wow. That sounds so much like Gene Simmons, though. Heavy. That's a cool song.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Yeah, the last two have been really good.
So this is part one. Get find back in that play. I don't want to start playing shit that. Okay. All right, this is part two. So now we're back to the. I gotta go make sure I add that to the back.
Please.
These guys are tooting their own horn. There's the clapping. 10-minute clap. They should have stopped after 10. That would have been clever.
Oh, that's
only one more. Who's your friend? It's the last song. Yeah, I don't know how I screwed that up and forgot to. Rocket song. Bobo is our Going disco here in 1971.
Funky bass.
Otis Waygood invented disco.
Who's your friend? You need somebody in the end. Who's your friend? When you want someone to love you. Who's your friend? When you need somebody by your side. Who's your friend? Won't you tell me now? Every day I see you walking. I need to know who you are.
He was even born yet.
As I'm talking. Baby, fans looking for. I said, who's your friend? When you need somebody in the end. Who's your friend? When you want someone to love you. Who's your friend? When you need somebody by your side. Who's your friend? Won't you tell me now?
This was not on the original vinyl. This is a bonus track. So I don't know if it was recorded later.
Who's your friend? You need somebody in the end. Who's your friend? When you want someone to love you. Who's your friend? When you need somebody by your side. Who's your friend? Won't you tell me now? Who's your friend? 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 Who's your friend?
That was yeah.
Who's your friend?
You, Christina.
We never found
these
out.
People in the
We
chat.
never found out though. Come on.
I don't
man.
think that's from 71 because, like I said, that's a bonus track on the CD. I wonder if
Well,
that's
if
one
you-
of the. I wonder if that's one of the
if-
recordings they did in '77 when they moved to.
That
England.
would make more sense because that
Yeah,
There's
doesn't
no way in
76 or
he-
77
There's no
totally,
way
yeah.
that's 71. Otherwise, these guys
Funky
basically invented
bass.
a genre that wasn't around yet. To me, that sounds more set later.
Yeah, and that "Come On" would have made more sense as an ender, just like how chaotic it was and everything. You know, I know he said it was a bonus track, but like,
Yeah,
A lot of repetitious lyrics in those songs on this last album.
yeah. But it's.
Like
Yeah.
somebody.
Oh, I
I'd
love
say
that
about
one
half,
song.
half
Writing.
was pretty solid. Yeah, the last half I really liked.
That one song really, I don't know. I heard the Kiss sound in that one, like early, like hotter than hell kind of stuff. But the vocals too. That one guy who was singing sounded like Gene. Had
Yeah.
that rough vocal style. But,
Oh yeah.
yeah. 3 albums are totally different, really. Like you played, they didn't really do the same album over and over. At first, I don't know. They should have kept going though. They did 3 and then, but really 3 albums in just a 2-year span, just like that.
You know why? What's that Immigrants they went to? Did they do an
But
album
then, yeah, I
there?
guess they changed their name to Immigrant. I think they did an album there. But yeah, they moved to England and changed the name to Immigrant. Like the first one the best. Okay.
Yeah, I
I
did
was-
too. I like that. I like some of these songs in the last one, but like I said, the lyrics lack a little bit.
Some of it could be a little bit silly. Some of the music, some of it was a little bit on the silly side. But I don't know. I think you could. Yeah, no. There's still a lot of great stuff there. It's still. I mean, I don't think these albums cost very much. Like Bobo was saying earlier, the first one was $8 on Amazon. So
Yeah.
the stuff is all on Spotify. It's all on I think Apple. One of them was on Apple Music, and yeah.
Usually, if they're on Spotify, most of the time they're on the other streamers. So
Spotify gets the track listings wrong with this. You said Marcus, remember?
yeah, Marcus was so screwed up.
Marcus was on Spotify, but none of the songs were like the right title. Like
I think
the
the first
titles
one,
all
the
messed
first
up.
one was the only one that was right. The rest of them were like,
The wrong
yeah.
song titles. It's like, oh my god. If people pay for that, like, come on, get the songs right if you're gonna put that on there. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like they don't even care because it's like a lesser known band. They're like, oh, no one will notice. It's like, well,
Well, this band, I think it must have been like when they put the CDs out because they had like dates from like 2007 and
oh, okay.
whenever they re-released them, I think
Well,
that's
why
what
did
they
they put
used.
that? Why did they put that as the year? That's like, people are gonna hear that.
Yeah, that's weird too, man.
This is from 2070s. This is like a throwback to the early 70s. It's like, no, because it's
yeah, you're confusing people when you do stuff like that. I mean,
that's kind of dumb.
It's one thing if you put like remastered 2007 and then you put the actual date, but they didn't do that. You know, it act like it came out. Yeah.
In 2007.
All they have to do is put, I get they have to put their newer year because it's like the release of the CD, so it's copyright, I guess. All they have to do is copyright 2007, and then at the bottom just put like originally released in 71 or something. Like,
yeah.
It's stupid. Like, yeah, just really dumb. I don't understand that. 2007. People are gonna hear that. You hear this new band, they're a throwback to like this old 70s blues. It's like, no.
Especially all the guys doing that now, you know. Especially that.
So dumb. Yeah. People trying to get tickets to see them, and it's like they're not.
I can't get a ticket for Otis Waygood.
It's like, are they not doing any touring? It's like, oh my god. But
Waygood.
Yeah, it's cool stuff. So we're kind of going off the path next week with this because I was struggling. I wanted to get something for this country. So we're doing 3 countries next week, 3 albums. One of the bands that I picked from Botswana in Africa, they're like the biggest band there. They're called Skinflint. Skinflint. They have like 8 albums. That was like the only thing that I could really find that would be suitable for this. That other stuff the other bands, they couldn't even find their music. So I picked one of these 8 albums. Problem is, some of these albums aren't even on YouTube. They got like, I think 4 of them on. They have like 4 of them on YouTube, but the rest are all on like streaming services. They're all on Spotify. But I picked their second album, so we're just gonna play their second album. But they do have lots of other stuff that you can go check out on YouTube and stuff. There's I didn't want to stay in Botswana for like 8 days and just do but
newer band, huh?
Yeah, they're newer, more like Maiden-ish kind of. I would describe them as sounding like Iron Maiden a little bit.
Cool.
But only picking the one album, the second album. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try.
That bad, huh?
2010.
Yeah.
2010.
So next Sunday we'll have 3 countries. So Botswana will be a band called Skinflint, Namibia for a band called Scatter Soul, and from Angola a band called Dor Phantasma. So those are the next ones that were. These are all like heavy metal though, so we're kind of going to more. All 3 next week are going to be complete opposite of this, but knocking 3 more countries out of the park. So the next ones.
We're packing the flute up for a little bit. We're shutting the door.
That's okay.
But that's why I like doing these, because it's like you get different stuff. Like one week it'll be this kind of stuff, the next week.
I mean, listen to that band you had a couple weeks ago that like death metal almost compared to this. You know, that's why it's cool. You know, I mean,
yeah. And that's the thing. I thought a lot of the African countries, there was a lot of like death metal, and it's just really not my thing. Way too aggressive. Like there was a lot of death metal bands. It's not really. I don't know. I don't think anyone that watches this really wants to.
Angry over in Africa.
It'll be Brian. Brian will be the only one here in the chat watching.
Yeah, 10 or 15 minutes of that is about my threshold point, really.
Yeah, it's the vocals get draining on it. Like they're good musicians, but the vocals sometimes on some of that stuff, it just drains on me. But
I can't handle it. I'm a vocal. I like the lyrics. I like lyrics and vocals.
But next week. So then what else do we got next week? But before that, on Saturday, so before next week's hangout on Saturday, we are doing our Lynyrd Skynyrd show. So I can announce that. I've already got the thumbnail ready to go. I'm probably going to just post that after we're done here. My music sucks. I can handle anything, Brian. Oh, Angle and Cookie Monster. No, none of this stuff is Cookie Monster. It's all like yeah, no, I think people will dig this stuff. It's very heavy, but completely. Yeah, I actually was surprised at how many. Oh, I initially only had like 5 countries from Africa, and I'm like, no, I gotta include more than that. There's gotta be something, and I did end up finding. I was being too stubborn, where like I had to play the whole band's catalog, but then I was just like, you know what, screw it. I'll pick one album by this band from Botswana, but it'll
Well,
be
yeah, and you got to think. I mean, that's probably more traction than that band's got in a while. I mean,
yeah. I'm
I'm
not
just
gonna sit
saying
there
for
playing.
especially for our kind of people,
And
you know.
yeah,
So
they might not get too happy of me playing all 8 of their albums on YouTube, and they're all on streaming services and stuff. But yeah, whatever. But yeah, but yeah, I'll advertise and promote the other stuff while we're on there and talk about that too. So, but yeah, we're doing Skinner next Saturday, same time as our usual scheduled Saturday shows. We're doing it at 3. Webb won't be
awesome.
able to make it till 3:30 because he's going to a serial killer museum.
Yeah, he's getting
Cool.
ideas. So
He's
yeah.
he's going
Cool.
there. He's going there to see if there's a statue of him there, just to make sure that he's. But no, I'm kidding.
I don't
Yeah.
know if I was Ashley, I'd be like really watching her back, and I don't know, man. Just saying, never know about him.
A lot of
Wait.
deaths and marriages.
Wakes up and he's just staring at her while she's sleeping. Oh my god. Oh man. Why is there a serial killer museum? I don't know. I was talking to Webb about that in an email, and he
There's
was
a lot of
saying-
people
I
that
think there's a bunch of them.
are interested
think.
in serial
He
killers.
says he's just into like horror and stuff, so it's like, yeah, that's kind of cool, I guess. But yeah.
I studied them. I never
think
went to
they're
a
all-
museum, but I studied them.
I think they're all serial killers in Georgia. I'm like, damn, that doesn't sound very safe. If there's a whole museum for once just in your state. Like, but yeah. I'm like, damn. It's probably stuff from like, oh god, like hundreds of years ago, right? It's probably not recent.
Florida had Elaine Wernos, and that was
Georgia.
probably, I don't know, the
Where's-
80s.
Where's Lizzie
80s
Borden
and
from? Is Lizzie
90s.
Borden? I don't know if
That's-
Lizzie Borden.
That's up north. That's up north, ain't it?
Lizzie Borden, Massachusetts. There. Oh,
Yeah.
Logan.
That's up north.
Connie,
That's,
watch out.
It's close to Mel, isn't it? Isn't she from Massachusetts? Can't remember.
Oh yeah, I don't know why I'm thinking you. It's Michigan. Yeah, no. Yeah. Brian's
Never
Brian's in
know about Mel
Massachusetts.
either, man. You never know.
Mel,
just-
oh God. Mel the serial killer. Yeah, okay. It's funny.
If I went to a museum about Lizzie Borden, I'd be talking about Masters of Disguise or something, and people would be like,
imagine
"What are
giving
you
the
talking about?"
Imagine you're giving the tour and you start talking about the band. In
Oh, hi.
1983, they released "Give Me the Axe." They'd be like, what
I
the
have
hell
that
is
album.
Yeah, we're gonna
That's
circle
another
around to them eventually one day.
Oh yeah, we got.
Love to talk about that band, man.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. No, that's what's coming up next Saturday. So yeah, we're doing our favorite songs from like the classic era of Skinner. I don't know if we'll ever go into the later stuff. I don't know. I'm sure there's some good material. I'm only really familiar.
Yeah, there's
with the-
good stuff, man.
early
Yeah,
stuff,
it's up to you guys if you guys won't ever talk
I think
about it. You know.
Yeah, I think it makes more just sense just for now focus on the classic, the first 5 albums from 73 to 77. So
Yep.
you got the debut, what was it pronounced? Leonard Skinner. Second helping,
Yeah.
Nothing Fancy, Give Me Back
Yep.
My Bullets, and Street Survivors.
Yep.
So we're doing all 5 of those, picking our favorites. I already know what they were without even listening to them. Like I know that stuff off by heart, so it doesn't really matter. I don't even have to listen. No, probably go listen. I had my 3 picks playing earlier today just to make sure.
Cool.
I'm like, yeah, there's no way I'm straying from these. It might be a little bit uneventful because a few of mine are like all hits, so it's kind of like whatever. But
Well, it's
Great
hard to
song
stray
for a
when
reason,
you're
man.
the album too, you know.
yeah.
Usually
First
you
one was-
stray when you listen to
there's a
something second
A lot
time.
of songs on the first album that are hard not to pick, but for me, there's one that's the obvious choice. I mean, I'm not gonna give away the
No,
show.
don't
Yeah.
give it up yet.
Yeah, I mean, who could go against Mississippi Kid? I mean, really? Come on.
Mississippi Kid. Is that even on there? Is it the bonus track? I can't even.
No,
remember.
it's on there. Yeah,
That's on there.
it's on
Okay, it is on there. Right.
there.
Oh, Mississippi Kid. Yeah, so that's what's coming up. So it'll be me, Brian, Christina, Logan, West Coast Dave, and Webb.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun. So that'll be
Full
6 of
panel
us
for
then,
that one.
right? Full panel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. If my math is right. Okay, cool. Yeah. So that'll be fun. So yeah, finally
Sure.
getting West Coast Dave on here to do something other than draw.
Maybe he'll draw Leonard Skinner.
I was gonna
He's
say
gonna
he'd probably
draw.
draw something while he's waiting
Uh.
for us to talk.
Yeah, drawing whiskey bottles and yeah. Oh,
Us.
my God. Oh, that's funny. But yeah. Anyway, so that's what's coming up. And then yeah, the following week we'll be doing our I screwed up. I want to make a correction because I announced yesterday and we did that whole spinning the wheel thing to decide on who's getting the Shankar albums and completely forgot Love Drive, which was earlier in the career. So that'll be down the road. So Skittered next week, then Love Drive the following week. So I completely
Right
screwed it
there.
up. So
It's
yeah.
right there.
Where? Oh, way
Can't
in the
see it.
back because it's not
It's way
appropriate.
in the back. Well, it's censorship. We can't show it.
Yes, you can.
Oh,
I put it in the thumbnail. See how that goes. But yeah,
Well, we're going to lose our Pepsi sponsorship. So
we're
come
gonna
on.
be sponsored by Hubba Bubba this time.
Pepsi.
Hubba Bubba gum. Yeah, we're gonna be expired. Yeah. Anyways, oh boy. But yeah, that's what's coming up in the next couple days. Then yeah, I do want to announce I am gonna start like a new music hangout. I'm not sure when I'm gonna start it. The first one will be, I'm not sure when. It's gonna be on a Saturday though sometime. I wanted to do this with me and Dan because it's like a Canadian thing. Logan's probably gonna join if he. I mean,
Yeah, he kicked me out because I'm not Canadian. So
you're part of the channel, so it's your part of the channel too. So obviously you could be there. That's fine, obviously. But
yeah, for sure. I think it'd be fun to join in if I can.
Close enough to Canada, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to try
I'm basically Sydney's cousin at this point. So
Yeah.
Oh God.
There you go.
So Dan agreed to be part of this. So what it is, here's where the corniness comes in. I'm calling it A to Z, like EH, like Canada A, yeah, which we never really say anyways. Have you ever noticed me saying that? I don't know.
A? No.
A.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh, we say huh, we say A. That's honestly, it's a very select part of the country where they say A. It's like an East Coast thing.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, we're calling it A to Z because we say Z instead of, for the alphabet. Instead of Z, we just say Z. I don't know why, because it doesn't really rhyme. But yeah, we say, yeah. Anyways, calling A to Z, and I'm about to sneeze. I should probably mute that. Yeah, sneeze. Mute my
Bless
sneeze.
you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so it's called A to Z is what we're doing. So we're going alphabetical from the letter A all the way to Z. And so, for example, so it's just going to be a music hangout of all Canadian bands starting from the letter A. So some of them,
Cool.
I might have to just pick one band. Like once we get to the letter Z, I don't know what the hell. Have to probably just play an entire Zon album. I don't know what I'll do at that point. Might have to feature just them as a band. But from the beginning, so I'll just give away the picks for now. So we'll be playing one song from all these bands, from these, and I went with the theme, whereas it's actually stuff I own. So it's not actually going to be streamed off of YouTube. It's going to be from like my actual collection.
Oh, cool.
So
Cool.
Adrenaline, this was like some obscure Canadian band.
Okay.
I'm not going to talk about them too much now because we're going to do that on the show. So I'm not going to do the show now. It's only 6 songs. We're only playing like one song from each of these bands, and we'll talk. I guess I'll just do an hour, so it gives us time for me and Dan to kind of go back and forth, get like just kind of like almost review the song quickly or whatever.
Cool.
And or Logan will be there. We'll be just talking about it. And feel free to put comments in the chat too. So yeah, this was like.
Hey, don't forget your cousin.
Yeah, my cousin. Yeah, it's just like an obscure band. It's the first one. People might know this. Aldo Nova.
Yeah.
Got something off of that. I've already got the songs planned that I'm gonna pick. Alias.
I have that album actually.
Found this for
Nova.
cheap. $4.99. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one, man. I know that one.
Of course you knew this was gonna be in there. Annihilator. And I'm calling it A to Z deep cuts, so it's not gonna be like the stuff that like the lesser known songs, and even some of these bands themselves are kind of lesser known, but this one. Anvil. From their first album, I'm gonna pick something off of this. You're gonna
Yeah, me and you were just talking about that one, right? So
you have to guess what songs we're playing, and the best album cover that April Wine ever did. Something from the first album.
Look at those feet. Wow.
Yeah. Brian, you said you like shoes. Maybe this is why he likes shoes, so they cover up feet like that. I don't know. He has an anti-foot fetish. He likes boots because they hide people's ugly feet. I don't know.
The boot.
Well, feet aren't attractive, you know.
He should love that band we played then, Boot, right? That's probably his favorite band.
Brian's favorite band is Boot. Yeah, from Florida. There you go. Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious. Oh my god. But yeah, that's what's coming up. So the first one will be those. We're playing something from each of those albums. So don't go to listen to any of these. No, I'm kidding. You can listen to them ahead of whatever. But yeah, that's what we'll be playing. We're playing one song from each of those 6 albums, and we'll be talking about it. So
Awesome.
yeah, that's what's coming up. And then yeah, it'll be easy to pick bands because I just have to go for my CD collection and whatever I have. That's what I pick, right? So
Cool.
yeah.
Works.
Yeah. So at Zed, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do for Zed.
Zed is dead.
Yeah. There might be some letters. I don't even know if I'll do Zephyr again for X once. I guess I'll give those guys some love again. So
Oh, good.
that'll be cool. So yeah. Thanks everybody for watching. So yeah, that's what's coming up in some of the shows that we're doing. So yeah, I wonder what he's gonna pick for the letter T.
Triumph.
Maybe might get some.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
I'm sure we'll get some of them.
Yeah, of course. R. I wonder what I'll pick for R.
My fave.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, isn't Red Rider? Aren't they Canadian? Red Rider. Pick them, man.
They will be on. Red Rider will be on there. Come on. Taylor Swift is not Canadian. Oh my god.
You know, Red Rider isn't that bad of a band, though. You know,
Red Rider's good. Lover Boy's gonna be there for L. Just all the bands you can think of. Like, again, I gotta own this. Some of these bands I don't own. I'm gonna have to start buying stuff just so I can pick something.
Yeah, I bought a Red Rider. They have a record called Neruda. That's a pretty good album.
Yeah, that's a good
I like
album.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's Tom Cochran's band, right? That was before he went
Yeah.
solo. So.
Yeah.
Lunatic Fringe. I think too many people know that song, Bobo. I'm trying to go with like the deeper tracks for these bands, but yeah, that's a great song, Lunatic Fringe. So
yes, it is.
Yeah, funny album title too, right? As long as I am, or whatever.
As long as I am, like the
Siam,
yeah. As long as I am, yeah. They have some funny album titles, but yeah, that's what's coming up. There's a lot of bands that we picked that might be able to pick every letter. I'm not sure. Some of the letters might be a little bit, I don't know, like K, and I don't know. I'm trying to think what I have in my collection, but yeah, I'll have to go through it. I'm probably gonna do that after my show just to see like what do I have here that's for these other letters. But yeah.
I'm sure you and Dan could probably. I'm sure Dan might have some stuff you don't too. So I mean,
yeah,
you know,
he might not. I might just have him pick some stuff that we would both like to play if I don't have.
That'd be a good way to do it. Yeah.
He could just send me the files and I'll do it that way. Yeah, that'd be cool. So yeah. So and maybe
unless he wants to play it too, he likes to play.
We might do Nickelback once we get to N. We'll see. I know people like to hate on Nickelback, but yeah, I can take them or leave them. They're whatever. They're just kind of there for me, but
they're there.
Some maybe there's something that I can pick out, but yeah. Lots of
Dan knows the alphabet.
What?
Oh man. Bobo said Dan knows the alphabet.
Oh my god, yeah. We're doing the French. Well, he's French Canadian, so we're gonna do the French alphabet, whatever that is. No, I'm kidding. Deux, trois. No, that's numbers. What am I saying?
He's never gonna come on here again now when he sees this. He's like, what the?
Oh my god, Dan's funny. I love Dan. Yeah, no,
Dan's a good guy, man.
That's gonna be a riot. Dude, it's funny you said that. I think Dan messaged me saying, "Are we gonna do the show in French?" Oh my god, can you imagine if we did the show in French? Or just throw on a very thick French accent. Welcome to Slogans Rock and Metal Extravaganza. We are here today to discuss from Montreal, Aldo Nova.
Pretty good.
Originally from Nova Scotia, but moved to Montreal. April wine. I don't know what kind of accent that is. French, but yeah, it's not really French. Anyways, but yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. So that's gonna be fun. So yeah, so we're looking forward to starting another music hangout to do on Saturdays after our regular show from 5 to 6.
Cool.
Or from maybe from 4:30 to 5:30 because Dan's got his own show at 6, so it might be 4:30. So we're probably gonna have to wrap up our talking probably have to keep it to an hour and a half. We've been pretty good at that lately. We haven't been going on for too long. Anyways, so might do it after Skinnerd. I gotta make sure. I don't think Dan's available next week, so it might be. I want to include him in all of these. That was kind of the whole point of this series, to find someone.
Oh, his birthday's next Sunday, so yeah.
To find someone Canadian to be willing to do this on a Saturday. So Tried to get Martin Popoff. No, I didn't ask Martin. Martin's too busy. He wouldn't agree to something like that. No, I did. Yeah. So Dan's gonna do that with me. So that's what's coming up. So that'll be fun. So
Cool.
it's a slogan meeting. But yeah, check out for Skinner next week. Skinner show should be really fun. Looking forward to that. So I don't know why we haven't talking about them yet, but finally talking about Leonard Skinner. Finally get to some of these really big mega bands, right? So just like so many bands we could do, just endless. So
yeah.
Yep.
I mean, we could do
Too much music,
Zeppelin.
not enough time.
Yeah, cool. All right,
Yep.
so yeah, thanks everybody for sticking with us, and
Bye.
go listen to some Otis Waygood today if you like this stuff. So it's all on
Colin's
Spotify. Yeah, Otis Collins good. Yeah. All right. I'm bringing legitimate questions for Danny on Grants tomorrow, not the April Fool's Day episode. Boxers and briefs. Oh my god, yeah, that was funny.
You gotta start with that one, Brian. Start with that
that's
one,
funny.
and then ease into the serious question.
Yeah, that's funny. All right, so yeah, thanks. We do have a funny idea for April Fools, so we'll try to figure that one out. But yeah, so yeah,
Developing, yeah.
yeah. Thanks everybody. I shouldn't have told everybody because now they're gonna know it's a joke when we start it. But whatever. I think you'll kind of get the picture right off the bat. You'll know it's a joke and we're not being serious. But we'll try to make it funny. Like you'll know that it's a joke because it's But so yeah, thanks. Sorry, Tuesday, not tomorrow. Yeah, Danny Elkanah is going on Grants Rock Warehouse on Tuesday. But yeah, so yeah, thanks everybody for watching.
And I've listened to his albums.
There you go. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and we'll be back next week. So yeah, enjoy your weekend.
Bye.
You guys.